I'm Christopher England with Tide TV. I'm joined by Alabama defensive lineman Jah-Marien Latham. Fresh off the practice field, Jah-Marien, this is the last regular season week of the season for you. The Iron Bowl coming up. What was practice like out there today?
It's just getting back to work, just coming back and just seeing what the mistakes were and what we need to fix going into this week.
This week it's Auburn. They had a big win last week against the top-ranked Texas A&M team. Just kind of talk about Auburn, what you've seen from them offensively so far.
I mean, they're a good team. They got some good athletes on both sides of the ball, but I mean, that's everywhere in college football. Every team is going to have good athletes. So, it's just making sure that we're doing the right things throughout the week to come out on Saturday prepared to play.
Their quarterback, Peyton Thorne, in the last 4 games has thrown for almost 1,000 yards with 9 touchdowns. Their passing game seems to kind of be coming into sync right now. What have you seen from that passing game on film?
I mean, like you just said, it's coming into sync. It's like later on in the season. So, I mean, usually that's when teams start to find their groove. So, I mean, it's just, we know that they have some good players on offense. So, just making sure that we do the right things throughout the week and hone in on that so that on Saturday, we can eliminate the explosives.
You've played against some teams already that have a really good rushing attacks. Jarquez Hunter has over 1,000 yards for Auburn already. Just kind of talk about him and how do you kind of stop that rushing attack?
Oh, he's a good back, short, low to the ground, so his center of gravity and like all that stuff works in his favor. But it's just like when you get a back like that, gang tackle, like making sure everybody get to the ball, rally tackle, and just make sure we get them on the ground.
The Iron Bowl is going to be here in Bryant-Denny. You're a 5th-year senior. You're going to walk for senior day with your family out there. Just kind of talk about that and how special is that going to be for you to have your family out there with you before the field to be recognized?
It means a lot. I mean, my family, that means the world to me. Just this is my why. That's who I do it for. So it's just like being able to have them here and being able to walk out with me, and also being able to get my master's this December. So it's a lot that I'm taking in, and I'm just happy that they are going to be there to be able to support me as well.
As we said, this year the Iron Bowl is here. You've won 4 in a row over Auburn. Just kind of talk about how special is it to have the Iron Bowl here, and just what is that like inside Bryant-Denny Stadium, just to have that game for the last game of the season here for you?
It means a lot. The Iron Bowl, since I've been here or since I've watched college football, Alabama football, that's a game that was talked about every year. So, I mean, it's big now for me just being able to play in the game, and with it being my last home game here at Alabama, it's just going to mean the world to me, and be able to go out and walk out on senior night and go out and perform in front of, family and friends and people all over the world that wanting to watch the game.
You've had Bama fans cheering for you your entire time here. What would you like to say to them, and just how big of an impact can they make on the game on Saturday?
I would just like to say, we all appreciate, all the fans, just bringing the energy to the game, helping us become electric. Since I've been here, I feel like, they have played a big role in a lot of the games that we have played at home, even with like good opponents. So, just the crowd that plays a big role. So just making sure that we can get the fans and pack this house out Saturday.
Well, thank you, Jah-Marien. We appreciate it. Good luck this weekend, and Roll Tide.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Roll Tide.
For Jah-Marien Latham, I'm Christopher England, reporting from the Hank Chris Indoor Practice Facility.